Hello, Facebook and YouTube. How you doing today? My name is Ivan. Welcome back to my channel. The channel is called Wake Up to Yourself because we need to do that. And I want to talk about a subject today. The subject is why so many lies, and we are losing our identity. We've lost it, actually. Why so many lies? Why so many lies? I mean, here we are, we're in a pandemic that we could have been out of a long time ago. Our economy is totally out of whack. Our environment is out of whack. Everything is really just out of whack because of the lies. Because so many lies. And basically, it's because a lot of the so-called leaders don't know what they're doing. They have no clue. They're flying by the seat of their damn pants. They are flying by the seat of their pants. And look at Donald Trump, had no idea what to do. He had no idea what to do, or how to get our economy back in order, or how to get anything back in order. He was just up there. He wanted to be a dictator. He wanted to control everything. He wanted everybody to talk about him. He wanted everything to be about him. And when it wasn't, he got people to ransack the house, and now they're going to jail because what did they think? He was going to pardon them? He didn't like them. He did not even like them. He just lied so much that they thought they were his friend. I don't know what it was. It was just a lie. And I think I know why, because we've lost our identity. We keep losing our identity. First of all, I want to talk to the LGBT community because I'm homosexual, but I will say I'm not a part of that community because you haven't identified me. Because lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. Lesbian, bisexual, and transgender can all be gay people. So where am I? Where's my identity? Where is it? Where are you telling where do I fit? When are you going to describe me? And so that is the glitch. It's like we can't identify anything. And it's just like they're talking about, well, there are 62 genders. No, there's nothing but two. If it's got male or female in it, it's not another gender. Please tell me where there is another gender. Please tell me that. Where? Besides male and female. They put all that stuff out so you can stay confused. And you've lost your identity. I hear people say, well, my pronouns are them and they. Why? Because your pronouns could be that. It could be it. thing, and you've taken yourself down. You've given yourself that label. You did that to yourself. You've taken yourself down. I'm non-binary. You're non-binary, what? So you're not bound to yourself? You're not bound as a person? I don't care about your dress, but you just said you're non-binary. So you're not bound to yourself. So you don't care about yourself. You don't care about people because you're non-binary. You're not a person. That's what non-binary means. We have gotten to a point to where we listen to a word, we don't understand what they mean. That's losing your identity. That is losing your identity. Because you need to find out what words mean. Like the word gay. Gay means happy. So when are you going to describe me? I'm gay is still derogatory. That's still a derogatory term. It's not a good term, it's still derogatory. And that's when a lot of people get confused. Because it's like, I'm this derogatory thing. And it does not have an identity. It's still shameful. It got a lot of shame to it. It comes with a lot of shame. Even though they say pride, take the gay out of it and just say pride. Because that word is still, all that is still derogatory. You're losing your identity. And it happens with not just gay people, or it happens with straight, it happens with all of them. They all lost their identity. Because like our cisgender, what is a cisgender? What is that? That is confusion and say that's such a straight man. Oh, that's not another gender. It's just a straight man. So, why do we need to say this? A lot of words, they just put a lot of words out that does not mean anything. We need to wake up to ourselves. We need to get our identity back. You need to get your identity. I didn't mean to say back. You need to get your identity because that's yours. You need to stop saying I'm non-binary. You stop saying that. Say I'm just non-conformant because I want to dress like this. I'm binary because I'm bound to myself. I'm a person. That's what I am. We've gotten to this point to where everybody's wearing a mask. And you know what everybody's wearing? They're hiding. A lot of people are hiding. There's a way out of this. It's a very simple way out of this. But the money people want you to take that vaccine. I don't understand. How does putting more garbage in your body going to help you out? How does that help you? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. That's why there are a lot of anti-vax people, because it's like, are we putting more garbage in our bodies? Because I had to wonder, okay, where did coronavirus come from? What were they doing in China that caused this? Why is it so bad in America? Why? I think I know why. Because we put so much shit in our bodies that causes our immune system to go down. We are damaging ourselves because we lost our identity. And we believe all of the lies. Now, as we need to wake up. We need to wake up and start saying, and start asking the right questions. Start asking the right questions. And I know it's often said there are no dumb questions. There aren't. But there are irrelevant questions that have nothing to do with anything. And there are irrelevant questions. And that's when you say, okay, that it has nothing to do, that's way beyond, we need to get step 1. You're talking about step 50. We ain't even there yet. We got to get to it. Just like AOC's The Green New Deal. That's the second base way. We need to get up to bat and get to first base before we get to that plan. And you know something? There aren't even people even going to the game. We need to get people to come to the game first. Because there's not a lot of people even going to the game. They haven't identified that. And the Green New Deal, start saying what it really is. Identify that. Stop saying climate change. Stop saying climate change. Say dry, hot world and see if you can figure that out. Let's figure that. It's dry, it's hot. Let's figure that out. Instead of saying climate change, say dry, hot world. Identify it. Identify it and call it what it is. Okay? I wanted to get on here today just to vent, kind of give you something to think about. So, ask me a question. I really love questions. I wish people would ask questions. I really wish they would ask your question. Because there's a lot of stuff we can get out of. We just got to start asking the right questions. So, first, I want to say, please, comment, subscribe to my channel. Comment, subscribe. Tap that bell so you'll know when I post videos. Wake up to yourself. Thank you.